Civil liberties and social networking sites. We've all heard of them before. MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, High5, and so on and so forth. Here are some things to consider before posting any information on these social networking sites. Everything you put on a social networking site is public record, regardless of what you believe the company who runs the web page will tell you. There are various risks to putting information on these websites. So, if you're going to do something illegal, do not post it on these websites whatsoever. Also, it has been documented that telecommunications companies had been gathering your personal information and giving it to the government. The same thing happens regardless if you are in the UK or the USA. What makes the social networking companies any different from the telecoms? Consider this as well. Computer security on a social networking site leaves very much to be desired, leaving anything that you put on that website to be vulnerable at best. If you can't trust your emails to be safe, why then would you trust a social networking site to keep your personal information safe from hackers, government spy programs, and or even a guy who works for one of these companies on the inside? If you care about your information being private, do not, under any circumstances, use a social networking site. If you use it, do not upload personal and or sensitive information for the whole world to see. I would suggest that you use snail mail for all things personal information, since you can at least be sure that it will not be leaked out to the internet for the whole world to see. For Got Consent Podcast, I'm Mark Reinhardt.